It's Ethan N here. Alright. I'm on the game called Valkyria Revelation. Before I gotta click in the title first. Then I won't play the... Okay, this is good. Alright, so if those of you watched my live stream last night on I've been announcing a few things about our next live streams coming up after this, but it's gonna be like probably after the couple of live streams, so we don't know yet officially about Dragon Ball Fighter Z. So, yep. And another thing is, oh, those of you who did not know about the Twitter poll right now, let's just say that I already have some games that I've been putting on the poll for which game should I get next month. Okay, so you can say which one game I should get next month. You guys prefer me on Twitter poll. So right now I already have my round one winners is, let's see where they are, Nier Automata and Tekken 7 for PlayStation 4 for me. And right now, what I'm looking at in round 2, right now, Bravely Default is winning. So, by 3 hours, if it doesn't get another miracle, that means we'll have 3 games to compete to see which true meaning I'll be getting next month. So, just a heads up. Okay, enough of the Twitter talk. Time to start the game. Sorry about that, folks. I just had to get the whatchamacall, my save data, so that's why. Oh, hey, MusicClues, what's up? Alright, folks. I can tell you right now about this game. I'll explain what I get there. Okay, so, recently, I'm on Chapter 2, I believe. Or, we'll see. I mean, I might be Chapter 2 or 3, because I ain't so sure. Because usually they end up, like, by save, you know? And it's kind of hard to tell where do I start another chapter. You know what I mean? Okay, so basically what I'm looking at is, if you want to resume the story, you can just go to Rachel right here to keep going with the story. She tells a story about this kid named, let's see, let me get his name up. It's hard to tell. Okay, so by the history book, it's technically almost reminds me of Valkyria Chronicles book mode. It reminds me of that. You guys should go into like some kind of like levels in there if you want to play that specific level again. You can go right in there, and that's how I remembered. And this right here is I cannot explain the whole thing, but okay. So anyway, we can start the story, cause I know those of you are gonna be like, do you have an opinion on this? Wait until I start playing it first. I already played like a couple chapters, so just a heads up. That was like the first
true story.
Sorry. So anyway, this is actually the first game I tried when we got these games from the library. So this is the first game I got from the library. Well, to play, I mean. So yeah.
The pendant? You sure it's the exact same necklace, not some knockoff?
There's no way one of us would mistake it. There's only one in the world.
Why would the Valkyria be wearing...
If those of you are hearing me dean something, my apologies.
No way! Is she already...
If they were going to kill her, they would have done it already with everyone else that day. But they took her.
Which is why we knew she was still alive. I believe she is, even now. I'm uncertain about that pendant, however. There's a lot about this last battle we don't understand, including a new Grand General with advanced augmentation. Not to mention a Valkyria with Miss Maria's pendant and the princess's newfound power. You gonna report all that crazy shit? No.
Don't ask, guys. I forgot to tell you. This is a teen game, and it's supposed to have a little swearing in it. If you guys don't want to hear these swears, I recommend mute. Again, sorry.
It's my fault too. I didn't catch even a hint of it.
Means their classified info's on lockdown. Not too shabby.
But we now know for certain. Unless we defeat the Valkyria, we can't carry our wishes to completion. Ruse clearly means business. Expect to encounter the Valkyria again.
Lucky us. The more they show their hand, the more chances we get to beat them up.
Am's the one who's beating them up?
Hey, Vi, don't forget about the alchemic weapons I developed. Of course, Sabanshi and company is gonna keep on up in the ante. So come on, let's all kick some Valkyrian ass together.
Yeah, together. I'll see what I can dig up on Valkyria lore. Might discover something new if we compare it to what we've seen firsthand.
We'll need to look into the princess's song, too.
It's called a Galder.
Care to share with the class, Sam?
Powerful magic that's channeled through singing. That's all I learned at the Institute. I don't remember the specifics, but I think it can somehow weaken a Valkyria.
I think I've read something about that before. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's definitely worth looking into.
If we press the advantage, it may become our trump card against the Valkyria.
Which means, Am, you'll need to properly protect the princess.
Guess the maiden of Jutland's our new VIP, huh? Hey, what's up?
I'm sorry. I let Gustav get away.
Oh, that? Forget about it.
If the Empire's taking the war with Jutland in earnest, we can be sure the Grand Generals will be on the battlefield. We don't need to rush it, Hamlet.
The Grand Generals. Didn't think they'd find a new one so fast.
Yeah. Who the hell is this guy?
Laertes, the Prince of Upsaria.
Say what?
Ophelia said she was sure.
Ipsaria's prince alive.
What a scoop.
Even if he's the real deal, it doesn't change the fact that Ruse wiped out the rest of Upsaria's royal family. Which means the Emperor killed this guy's parents. So how the goddamn did he end up a Grand General?
The trust between the Emperor and his Grand Generals is stronger than blood. I'm sure there's a reason he was at it.
Vi, could you look into him?
Yeah, I'll dig around.
Thanks.
Ipsaria has calmed down under Jutland's rule. The existence of the prince may become a hindrance.
This is getting complicated.
Very. All the more reason to be careful.
Yeah, very complicated indeed. Very complicated indeed. Okay, so I guess we're still in another story. Okay.
You're awake. Miranda. You should lie down, lady. No, I am all right. Although my head is still a bit foggy. My brother told me what happened. I cannot remember much. Except wanting to protect everyone. By singing. That much I recall quite clearly. And protect them you did. Godot said your voice was angelic. Is that so? His Majesty has ordered the military to research your song.
Uh-oh.
Your Highness may very well be the real anti-Valkyria force. Me?
This is most confusing. Yet I cannot forget the battlefield. Whatever they say about me, the truth is that when Vanderton really needed me, I failed to prove myself to the anti-Valkyria squad. Where is Godot now?
Hey, don't say that. You did pretty well, to be honest, and I played the game. You just have a lot of distortion thinking, my friend. You just have a lot of distortion thinking. That reminds me of saying I'm useless. That's called distortion. I don't get it. Oh well. What can you do about it? Okay, so this is where you guys should go over here and go get some stuff in the game. Like maybe... I'll tell you after they talk.
Did you find the article you wanted?
Yes. Thank you for the assistance.
No, by all means. Happy to be of help.
Thank you, again. I must be off.
Huh?
Oh, Freed! What brings you here? We don't have a meeting scheduled, do we?
Just need to do a bit of research. The guy who just left, wasn't that...
Yeah, this game's gonna seem to be odd, actually. But hey, like I said, what can I do about it?
The orphanage that burned down 10 years ago. It was in Mulda. The mother and daughter running it, and most of the children all burned to death. Only 5 orphans survived. I'm certain one of them was the captain. And it was 10 years ago that then Crown Prince Claudius came to Mulda with the 4 Grand Generals. He came to survey the Valkyria ruins. Unfortunately, most of the records from then were lost once Mulda was annexed by Ruse. It can't be a coincidence that all the records of the captain and the other orphans vanished around the same time.
Oh, Lieutenant Villefort! It's getting really bad, sir. Please, come help.
Uh-oh. Doesn't sound good.
Explain yourself, knave.
I'm just gonna talk over it for now. Okay, so, MusicClues just actually announced, he's actually gonna plan to, have another announcement for his live stream on Xbox One. If those of you did not catch what, MusicClues said. So, if you see on the bottom that comments, that's his announcement. So, I would follow it.
What's going on here?
Anyway, back to the story.
As always, you have great timing.
We wanted the captain to explain with his words what happened at Avaloon.
You're referring to when he disappeared.
Don't you find that suspicious? He just ran off without telling us a thing.
It happened in Mulda, too. He acted on his own. It's unusual.
And you all feel the same?
Well, we don't plan to yap on about it as much as a certain someone, though. It's just, well, we want to do something about this atmosphere. This keeps up, the group won't be able to work well as a unit. We should resolve this issue.
Don't know, don't care.
But wait, everybody. The reason the captain ran off was to face the Valkyria alone. I'm sure he just didn't want to put anyone else in danger.
I know what MusicClues is gonna say about this. He's gonna say something, alright.
This unit was created to eliminate the threat of the Valkyria.
Got a feeling what it is. I do.
Risk our lives when it's needed most.
And you're a soldier, too. You get what Bridget's saying, don't you?
Now do you understand the severity of the situation? We can't carry on like this.
I trust each and every last one of you. I wouldn't be here if not for all of you. I thought for sure the Valkyria was going to kill me. But then you guys showed up, and we won. The anti-Valkyria squad won.
Captain.
If we work together, we can overwhelm the Valkyria.
Oh, by the way, guys, let's just say, the main character right here, who is talking right now, I think his name is Hadlif, was it? I can't even say his name. He's the main character in the game, and he's the leader of the anti-Valkyria squad. Just a heads up.
Told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
I think it best.
Too late. Sorry. Let's say that's a long story, guys. Let's just cut it to the story, okay? Cut it out, okay?
I will personally keep note of the captain's actions and render judgment after the campaign winds down. Do you find that agreeable, Captain?
I have no objections.
Then the matter is settled. We remain on standby until the next mission. Dismissed.
Jordan. Roger.
What the deuce? Now see here, I still haven't even...
Well, we have a standby order. That means it's time for drinks.
Uh-oh. What is this?
I didn't overstep my bounds.
Not at all.
Captain, I want to trust you.
Yes, so you've mentioned.
That is why I will continue to look into your past. This war is personal for you. Whatever's between you and the Grand Generals causes you to lose your composure. The fire at the orphanage in Malta. The children who survived. Claudia's looking into the Valkyria ruins at that same time. I must know what it is you're hiding.
Huh? Oh yeah. And those of you who did not get it, what you were saying, let's say the first chapter or prologue, let's say he had a fight against this one Grand General against one of the armies over there, and he had a tank, right? So I took it out, and then he had his sword right against his face, and for some reason he was about to kill him, but he did kill him because he has a reason to. Maybe because due to the past, maybe.
I saw one of your men leaving the newspaper's office.
Godot. He's looking into my past. He learned about the orphanage, the fire. He knows there were survivors.
The article from 10 years ago. I should have destroyed it.
He became suspicious because of my behavior during the last mission. We need to be careful.
Man, all this talking did take almost some of the time on the live stream. We'll see. I'll get a chance to show you the gameplay. Don't worry. It'll be there. We just gotta be patient, that's all. Okay, this game's getting a little weird if you ask me. The story of it is just getting weird. Yeah, that's his name. MF. Something to do with his name. So, yeah. Okay, so I get to buff my secondary weapon. Huh. Okay. Pretty nice. As you guys can see, I can walk around here and I can get news right here. I can press X to talk. Actually, I can talk to people like always. I'm just gonna go right here and get the newspaper. See what the article says.
Nice.
Okay, so looks like I did a good job making a victory or something. Alright, where? Oh, workshop and the textures. Okay, I'm trying to remember what this is.
Welcome.
So technically, I can buy new materials and probably for weapons, maybe. Well, just equip the weapon. Actually, equip your character or something. I forget. It's been a while. But there's one thing I can tell you about over here, the workshop.
Come on in.
Okay, so what it does is you can actually use your materials right here to equip this. So this is how. This is what you do actually.
Come back anytime.
Okay, so right here is how that's what it looks like. And if you go over here, I thought last time there was like people are talking in the middle right here. Okay. Rank Night. Oh, guess what Rank Night is, guys? Technically, when you go into the game and the gameplay, you'll see there's actually like you can equip characters with the types of moves, technically, combat moves. So that's pretty cool. When you're using your own battle panel, that's pretty cool. I might get one of those water type ones. It does look pretty good. I like he was fire. Oh yeah. That's cool, don't you think, people? Oh yeah. You bet it does.
Come again.
Okay, I just got that. Oh, traveling meerkat. Okay, what did this person means? Never been over here and purchase.
Take your time.
Oh, That looks cool. I think I'm good for now. Okay, so let me see. Oh, guys, by the way, did you see like the exclamation mark? The exclamation mark? That means it's actually the story notification. That means there's something going on during the story. So just a heads up. So I'm gonna hit there right now. That'll be hang on. Let's go with that type of factor, okay? I tried. Oh yeah, it reminds me of like some spice ingredients. Basil's factory. That was it. Sorry. You see right here? That's what I meant.
Hell yeah.
All right, let me speak. Hey, good timing. Got a favor to ask you. I'll run the details by your XO, so ask him about it later.
What did you say?
What? Tell you now? Stop bugging me. Things like this are more fun cause you put on airs. Just look forward to it. Look forward to it? Okay. What you got for me?
What did you say? Nope.
Oh, so that's it? Huh. Okay, then what do I come down here for then? That part I don't get it, guys. Headquarters. I'm just trying to hit by that where the exclamation mark is. Just a heads up.
What?
Oh yeah.
What's the matter?
So this is where actually all the squad what I use in the game, they're all around this area. Everyone's right here, as you can see. This is where we plan to another gameplay into a battlefield. So this is why they're here. Oh yeah, by the way, if those reports are actually complete, you can actually turn it and get something achievement.
Well done.
Kind of like one of these silver plates, or also one of those shards too.
Well done.
Which is kind of cool.
We've got a new assignment.
But there's one thing I do like about this game, this theme. Oh, it sounds beautiful, as I thought it would be. Okay, so where to go for the next storyline? Oh boy, I'm gonna try to do
Details are as follows.
Basil's assignment. Oh, so it looks like I gotta go straight to the mark.
That is all.
I'd take it out. Okay, I'm gonna get my squad ready. If I can, that is. I mean, how come I couldn't put my squad? Looks like I don't get it. It's like, oh, what is this? Oh wait. Oh, so it's just him alone? Oh, so I guess I don't able to show up the squad team, I guess. Sadly. Alright guys, the opinion about this game is about to come right up. Just let you know. Yo here. Let's get started. Oh, is your serving today? You are totally welcome. Take a good look around. Okay. The experiment's simple. Just fight against this. The rest of us have the complex part since we have to measure it. Mr. blah blah, I can't say that one, made a deal with the military to attain this. It can't do much more than move, though still, give it all. Give it your all. What do you think of my employees? They got spirit. Well, you ready? Then let's get this experiment started.
Let's do this.
Okay, so in this game, as you can see now, oh, do you see the gauge on the player icon right now? This is why I'm gonna say this, guys. About this game and this combat system, hack and slash. The problem with this game, I don't know, I just don't understand why you just have like some kind of the gauge on it, you gotta wait until attack, this and that. It's just not right. And this you got here, you can do your gun, and also you can do, let's see, there's another one. Also you can do Reignite, that allows you to do like elemental attacks. Kind of like this. For example, if I use Round Blaze, this does this. Watch.
Out of my way.
That's how you do it. How was it? The numbers haven't changed much from previous tests, which shouldn't be the case. Let's tweak the settings. Sorry, I got some things to adjust. So come on over.
Pretty good, yeah?
Sorry for the wait. I also added some more targets. Now, you can really go balls to the wall. Yeah?
Hell yeah.
Okay, resuming experiment. Let's put in everything we got. Alright, here we go. As you can see, guys, there is actually a little bit of health right there. So, I mean, the combat system, it just feels weird, you know? And that's what made me almost turn off from this game a little. But hey, at least a good thing I read, because if I actually got it from the GameStop or wherever I'm going for purchase a game, I would have to return this right now, because, to be honest, this game has an okay story, but, I just don't see this game will be one of my favorites. Well, I don't know, I'm gonna get this down the road. Okay, and also I can put down grenades too, so watch.
Take this.
Oh man, as you can see on the top, it says ready. On the middle right there, that means you're ready to attack. I mean, the battle system is just so weird. I just don't think this game will be one of my favorites. I just don't see that how you gonna keep doing this. It's just so dumb. They could have just done better. Oh man, I took it out big time, just big time.
How about this?
Oh yeah. Now I'm telling you, man. No wonder a lot of people don't even like this. I can see why. I mean, to be honest, when I compare it to the other Valkyria series, like the Valkyria Chronicles 1, it really was great. It was really great with the story, and also with the game style. Oh, it's so great. All you do is just have strategize plan. You can put down your tank as your commander, and also you can actually use your soldiers like scouts, shock troopers, and any other classes that can help you out to achieve the game. So that is the thing. And this one, it does have a few classes too, but this one, yeah, I just don't think this game will be one of my favorites. I mean, I tried the game, but for some reason, guys, I just said, Sega, I tried your game, but I hate to tell you, your game kind of failed me as a spin-off Valkyria series. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, the series is still good. It's just the spin-off so far doesn't look great, sadly. It just doesn't sound great. And as you can see, I already finished the mission. Oh, that's right. Oh man, that was great. Well, as you can tell, that looks kind of easy at the moment, but I just don't see this game is actually more challenging. But I did it.
As expected. I own myself for judgment.
As you can see, after you actually win this challenge, that's how you see they've been loved up.
How was it? The sensitivity is excellent, and its resonance with the specimen is proving to be equally perfect.
But it's far from the maximized output we predicted.
Bingo! If an alchemist could draw out all that juice, I bet it'd blow the crap out of a light tank in just one hit.
Is something diverting its primary power source?
Or are the current synchronization levels insufficient? Oh, hey. Thanks for the help, Am. We're gonna crank up the heat on this monotech, so come by later to check it out.
Okay. Very nice. Yeah, so I think of it this way. At least the story is okay. I'm not saying it's a worse. I'm just saying between Marvel vs. Capcom's Infinite Story versus this, I prefer this because one thing, at least the story is kind of a little interesting, but not interesting enough to make me say I get the game. So, I mean, if those of you play the game and like it, I respect your opinions. I would not mind if you guys like this, but I try my best to enjoy this game, guys, but I just can't seem to enjoy it. I just don't know why. I just don't know why that I don't get why this game right here is going to show that it's going to do great. And guess what? I just don't think this game is going to cut out to be one of the best spin-offs I ever played. Not one of the best of spin-offs. But I hate to say it, talking about sections, Start That Fee is better than this, in my opinion. At least I do like it. But this, I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, so. Okay, I guess I'll just resume the story. Let's see what she had to say.
Then allow me to continue.
If I recall, both Jutland and Ruse held national funerals around the same time, after the Battle of Avalon. More accurately, they were memorial services, but Ophelia spoke of them as funerals to mourn those who fell in battle.
Historically, the fact that both sides claimed it was their victory was given much attention.
Huh. Okay, I guess that's it. Well, I bet you that I might be in Chapter 3. Who knows? Bogov, Palace.
Claudius declared that Balthus, who lost his life at the war's onset, had died honorably at the Battle of Avalon.
So he did manipulate the information. I thought it was odd when you said that Balthus died at the beginning of the war. Public records indicate that he was killed in action during the battle at Avalon.
The Emperor capitalized on his death and claimed that Balthus greatly contributed in establishing the current ruse.
Comrades, weep not for Balthus Greppenberg. Be proud. When the Jutes invaded our colony, like a pack of rabid dogs, it was the Grand General who minimized our losses. We may have lost Avalon, but the damage dealt to those slavering curs was thanks to our dearly departed Balthus. In the face of invasion, we call this a victory.
Okay? What do you mean you call this victory? Now that I don't get it.
Moreover, he commended Balthus's efforts against the enemy. By emphasizing that, he described Jutland's attack on Avalon as an invasion.
Yep, as you can see, guys, MusicClues just announced like a couple more games that I'll be playing for the rest of the week for the games from the library. So there you have it. And the good news is, I got all the updates ready to go for 2 of those games. So I should be ready to go in no time.
The national funeral was held at Ophelia's suggestion. The fact they obtained victory in the past 3 operations. Her thoughts for the soldiers who gave their lives for the cause.
But hey, think of it this way, guys. At least this game did have some good soundtracks. But some are pretty good, some are just like, not even that great. Not even great as the first Valkyria Chronicles. Not even great as the first one. No offense.
He wrote that its appearance signified the Empire felt threatened, and it increased the morale of the country.
Grave of the Five.
I now understand that the Battle of Avalon held great meaning to both Jutland and the Empire. But from your account, Professor, there's something that didn't appear in any of the history books. The pendant that the Valkyria had. Why did it upset Amlet? And why were the traitors so
Amlet, that's his name. Sorry, I'm not good at pronouncing names. Or even pronounce the words that I don't know. I'm not good at that. So this is their hideout. Obviously, I knew that.
It seems there are references to Valkyria throughout Europa's history.
How do you mean?
Records suggest that behind every king, lord, and noble house that's left their mark, there's been a Valkyria. Countless leaders have tried to unite Europa through force. All of them blessed by a Valkyria.
Blessed?
That's how some books describe it. Others use the word contract. Honestly, the legends are rather vague. Some say they eat human flesh. Others say you offer your life to them.
No way! We're the ones who are gonna take the Emperor's life.
Well, they're called legends for a reason. I need to do more research. Hopefully I'll find something that explains why the Valkyria had Miss Maria's pendant.
Yo, Am.
Am?
Just tell me how to kill him.
In the past, Amlet the traitor tried to assassinate Claudius for the sake of the pendant's owner. For the sake of rescuing their teacher, Maria Schmeiko. He came close enough to swing his blade upon the Emperor.
I guess you did a great job doing the storytelling on I don't know, I don't understand, but something with related to her, but she's doing a good job telling him the story though.
Claudius.
Oh, what is going on? Oh! This is his past! This is the main character's past! And that's a Valkyria! Guys, there's one thing I don't get it. Why is a Valkyria has to look like a Reaper? I don't get it. You know what? There's what I'm gonna say to that. Good. Unique. Valkyria design, but there's what I'm gonna say about it.
Itself.
A
much more fitting epithet.
I don't know, I'm gonna want to play this game a little bit longer. But I'll just make sure I'll give you guys a little more experience of what you watch in the gameplay. Because even if though you did see a little bit, you got to see some more because, well, I got to show you what it looks like a little bit more. Because if I don't, then how are you guys going to post to know what it looks like when you about to purchase the game? Those of you who own the Xbox One, PC, or PlayStation 4 to get this game and try it out. But there's one thing I'm gonna say, folks. I swear, if I see this game getting onto the Switch, oh no, how's that gonna end well for Nintendo fans right there? Once they touch the game, oh man, they're not gonna be happy. I guarantee it. Some people might be happy, some people aren't. I say most likely aren't. So I'm pretty sure. I hope Sega doesn't do that in my end. Because otherwise, we're going to end up having a bad game. Ha! So this is his past. That's probably why. It's showing his past. I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. I do like the main character in this game, but that's still not enough to make me think I like this game in general. So yeah.
They must overcome a powerful enemy of Valkyria.
Oh. Yeah, that's what MusicClues just announced what he said, what I was saying earlier. He said, "You'll never know. Be glad it's not. You know who?" Yeah, you know who indeed. You know who indeed. Well, because I don't know if Nintendo's gonna touch the game anyway. I'll be surprised if it did, I swear.
As a soldier, Solomon as a politician. Freet at the time still worked at a newspaper company.
Hey, Mr. Politician, are you politician today? Okay, that's enough fun. I'll just watch the story. You know, can I just show the gameplay already? I really want to show the fans out there. Show the fans out there about this. No offense.
Learned and experienced would someday help realize their dreams. That's what they believed.
Come on! I mean, sometimes a spare show some gameplay. More gameplay. No offense. Alright, so once it gets after the live stream, guys, I can tell you my rating at like around what? That's the way the Sega just made, so that's why.
Of the world, initiated by the Rusi Empire.
And those of you who are paying attention on Twitter about what Nintendo's doing with announcing about the Nintendo Direct, oh, I'm gonna say something, alright? Did you know that Nintendo's keep trolling about there will be a Nintendo Direct pretty soon? They think it's gonna come out, it's gonna announce about the Nintendo Direct around tomorrow? Well, I hate to say it, my friends, you're wrong. I don't see it anywhere yet, so come on, Nintendo. I can't stand waiting until you say something. Oh, guys, come on, Nintendo. I thought you were the nice company. I thought you were. Come on, man. No offense.
They were conflicted about it as well.
Oh, you know what, guys? I think I see who debugged this game. Okay, so Sega published the game,
No matter which of our
but who created this game, you ask? It's Media Fission. You hear me? Media Fission.
We don't even
These are the guys who created this
Money isn't
game.
circulating like it used to either.
So,
Intelligence is
I'm gonna blame them instead for it. No
It seems
offense.
the four major powers are involved somehow. They haven't determined a main objective yet, or why it happened, though.
More and more people are applying to join the army. It's one thing guaranteed to provide a regular meal.
So we have the manpower.
Wait a minute. Scratch that. It's not on PC.
Must capitalize on this.
All I see it is, if I'm looking at Wikipedia, I know you guys don't trust Wikipedia because they just lack on different things. But I'm looking at here on publishers, well, not publishers, platforms. It is on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and there's one thing, it sort of shocked me or not. It's on PS Vita as well. Or should I say, I don't think that system's worth it, guys. At least 3DS is good.
Really want to do this.
What other option do we have?
Well, we can work together like before.
Only reason that almost worked was because the Emperor actually left.
Oh! Yeah, exactly. My point. Yeah, it wasn't Sega's fault. It was the company who created this game's fault. So Sega didn't do anything.
Economic oppression while we do.
All they did is publish the game, but that's it.
So you have no problem with sending countless innocents to their deaths?
Never mind, Sega. My apologies. I didn't mean to blame on you for a reason. I mean by the other company who developed this game. That's who I mean.
Loss of life is all the same. Whether it's our friends back at the orphanage or our countrymen in this war.
It isn't only us, Freak. The Emperor has invaded other countries and made them into colonies. How much blood do you think has been spilled? By slaying that tyrant, lives can be saved.
I'm getting sleepy here. Come on, man.
Do you intend to continue?
I just want to show the gameplay, then that's it. God, what is this? Sorry I hate to beg to differ, guys, but
Good to me.
this is gonna take forever. Having all the talk and talk and talk. Can we just get over with?
I'll say it once more. This is also for the country. Its recovery and our goals follow the same path.
Well, that may be true, but...
Violet, you're kind. However, if you've chosen to walk the path of vengeance, I'd like you to cast aside that emotion.
I can still hear their screams. Miss Maria, our friends.
Did you guys forget already?
What?
The coin, huh? I forgot that we had that.
Things were simpler back at the orphanage, weren't they? Any tough choice came down to the flip of a coin. Come on, has Lady Luck ever let us down?
I don't think so.
That's because fortune favors the bold. Start a war? Or wait and see?
Count me in.
Same here.
Me too.
Basil, flip it.
That's my reaction, MusicClues. You got it, man. That's my reaction.
Here goes nothing. Heads.
Come on. I already got almost 10 minutes to call the live stream. I want to show some gameplay. That's it. No more than that. That's good enough with me, okay? Do you hear me?
Wait, Professor. You're saying they flipped a coin to decide whether or not they should start a war? That's terrible no matter how you look at it. It's no wonder they were convicted. It's already bad enough that
yeah.
they get revenge.
That I don't get either, but well.
Misunderstand them. It gets hidden behind the intensity of the word revenge. But it is true they looked at Jutland's poverty and believed they must take a stand.
Yes, Jutland's state then can't compare to the prosperity it sees now. But this news is bewildering regardless. It's so hard to comprehend.
come on, guys.
Tell me, Professor.
Can we just move on and get into the gameplay or something? Sorry to act like I'm a windy whiner, but this game is just has something wrong. Okay, that's why. Okay, so it's in the history books. Okay. Alright. I promise you, this might be it. I hope so.
This is a true story.
Oh my god! Tell your true story! Make sure this time, say about the gameplay this time.
How do we stop it?
Huh?
The Reaper.
Can't you defeat it? You did make it retreat.
Sure, we got some shots in, got it to back down. But I don't think we could actually beat it.
I trust Amlet's instincts, as both an alchemist and as a soldier. So, what you're saying is we lack the decisive firepower to finish things.
It's gotta have some sort of weakness.
Hey, Am, got any tips or tricks? You're the one who met it.
Notice any similarities between the two encounters? Anything in the conditions, or the way it shook out?
The conditions. Now that I think about it, the sun was rising when it fled from both encounters.
It left at dawn? Both times?
Yeah. As soon as the sun came out, it ran off, despite having the advantage.
Daybreak.
Maybe.
Yeah, the sun.
Something about it scares the Valkyria off.
Now that you mention it, the times that a Valkyria has been seen on the battlefield have always been at night.
Then our approach is simple. We avoid night battles.
Yeah.
Don't stop the presses just yet.
I don't think this information needs to...
While I'm looking at Twitter, guys,
If they can steer clear of the Valkyria...
the other fake account is about to be the same thing called 10 of America. Said, oh, it's coming in January 12th. And when I'm looking at it, on Twitter account,
Yeah, speaking of reporting...
it's not official. It's fake. Come on here, man. I guess the Twitter is giving more drama already. Yeesh.
Oh, which man are you referring to? I'm rather popular anymore. My web at the Officers Club is expanding.
Damn, what happened to our innocent little Vi?
Carry on.
Jeez, no need to be so grim. He's apparently working as the Emperor's instrument of destruction, as a human experiment for augmentation. He's being deployed to various battlefields as a secret weapon.
That sounds dreadful.
Doesn't it? Hey, think we can pull the prince?
Oh,
He
no.
must be close to the Emperor if he's a Grand General.
This sucks, you guys. I'm so sorry.
Regicidal killing spree business.
No. We need the prince to disappear.
Why?
I want to keep it so the prince was murdered by the Empire. Ipsaria started to function with the
Well, there we have it, 10 trolls already. And I hate to say it, I think we have the most drama on Twitter on Nintendo fans ever. One of them, at least. It's just me, it says. It's just the only one I counter the drama already. My first drama I ever saw.
Loose lips sink ships, you know.
Indeed. If they discover their prince is alive, Ipsaria will be swayed to his side. Jutland would lose its jurisdiction. Listen, find him on the battlefield and strike him down. It's nothing out of the ordinary. Even more so since he's calling himself a Grand General. He's only an enemy to us. Amlet?
Sure, no problem.
Also, there's one other thing. It's regarding Second Lieutenant Villefort. I heard from Freet. In a time where people have difficulty in simply surviving, I'm astounded to find such a meddlesome person.
Is it safe to leave him be?
Should we take care of him?
You're not serious, are you?
I don't think that's why.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Thanks for letting me know.
Prepared to deal with the big guy.
Like I said though, I'll just show him the gameplay first, then I'll cut it off. It's fine with me. Okay, so the story may be a little bit telling, like, wait, the prince? Who's the prince? Well, it's been a while. It's been like a couple of days I played this, so yeah, I don't get it.
Captain, care to spar?
Sure.
Wait, we're about to. Oh, there's another gameplay, guys. Good news. We're on it. Oh, hang on. Here we go. Oh, jeez. He's good. Come on, baby. We can do this. Come on. Oh, man, he's good. Whoa. Oh, jeez. Take this.
Still looking into my past.
Ah, jeez. What is this? Oh, by the way, this guy right here is holding up a shield. He's like a shield's character or something in the class.
And did you tell Ophelia?
Take this! Round blaze!
That all you got? Leave it to me. That's how that plays into my
That all you got?
Oh! Go to the ground! Ooh, I got my new Regnite. That's good. That's gonna give more boost of attack.
What matters most right now is maintaining the squad's sense of unity. I will do all I can to make sure the squad works cohesively come mission time.
What are you guys spying?
I urge you to avoid conducting yourself in a suspicious manner, Captain.
I hear you.
As for the rest of you, this isn't a show.
Crap.
Man, they know how to bomb the spies.
Well then, we should likewise head back to base.
Oh, by the way, I know this guy with a blue suit right there, and his name is God or something. That's Olivia's brother, I believe. That's the way I understand it. If you know which character I'm talking about, it's the girl with the white dress and the red ribbon and the long hair, brown hair. That's her. And she's the princess in the game. That's the way I understand it. Okay, so I'm getting close to an hour here. So I guess I'll call it off because we've already seen a couple of gameplays. So anyway, folks, I'm gonna call this off. The way I think about this game, well, as I already said, the game is okay. The soundtrack sounds okay. The least some are pretty good. I admit it. And we got the main character I like, as I'm playing right now. I like him. He suits me a little bit like an anime, you know. But there's another thing. Oh, you want to tell your news? Be my guest. Well, anyway, what I'm gonna say. Okay, so right now, my opinion on this game. If you want to know up to 10 stars in this game, well, I'm gonna give it. Hate to deliver for those of you who like this game. I give it 5.5 for 4 reasons. Couple reasons, actually. One, as you saw, it says ready, and the attack is kind of weird, you know. I just don't get it. It's just so horrible. I just don't think the gameplay is gonna enjoy me the most. Another thing, oh man, the story seemed to be have like a little more heavy talking and so stupid. I mean, I get it, I don't mind it, but it just took too long. How are you gonna get the chapter over? I don't get it. But those are a couple of my reasons. Okay, so I'll recap of what games I like, which ones I don't so far, all these library games. First game, no. I give it 8.5 out of 10, and that's a purchase for sure. And this game, 5.5 out of 10. I hate to say it, no deal from Ethan N. No deal. Sorry, Sega. Even if you published the game, hate to say it, no deal from me. So I'm sorry, Sega. But at least the first Valkyria Chronicles remaster was a good one. But now, hey, at least they're gonna actually pull out the fourth Valkyria Chronicles. That's a new installment, so yeah, I'm looking forward to trying that one. Actually, it's actually about to come on Nintendo Switch, the PlayStation 4, and let's see. There should be other ones that, as I recall, remembering that, I gotta be sure first. Oh, yes! If those of you guys know the game called Sea of Thieves, this game is actually created by Rare, and that's one of MusicClues' favorite companies he loves on Microsoft, for sure. So, yeah. He's gonna probably live stream it later on. We don't know when, but I say possibility. I don't know. The day I remember, it's supposed to be coming out on January 24th, but will be up to MusicClues, so I'm not saying it officially yet. This is up to him, the official, where he's gonna want to live stream. So you gotta wait for his announcements. Oh, actually, hang on. Valkyria Chronicles 4 is supposed to be coming on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. Ooh, fancy, guys, fancy. Yeah, pretty cool, huh? Oh, there you have it, folks. Tomorrow around 8 o'clock, I'll be live streaming SAO Realization. And then the next game after that on Friday will be the last game I'll live stream from the library games. It'll be Dark Souls 3. It actually speaks English. But Hachi, no. He speaks Japanese. But at least the subtitles are on the bottom, so gotta say, ooh, fancy story if you ask me. Enemies who say it to me, he thinks, oh, Tekken 7 might be the better story than Street Fighter 5. Well, I'll find out for sure when I get the game. So, I don't say it's better yet. I gotta try the whole game first. Then, I'll say it is better than Street Fighter 5. So, hey, I gotta say, so far I'm liking the story, that's for sure. So far, at least. Anyway, I was gonna do. Oh yeah, I'm gonna sign off anyway. Okay, this is Ethan N signing out, and have a nice gaming day. And those of you who want to look at a couple of gameplay, and I'm so sorry for not able to make more gameplay out of you guys. It's just the game is weird. And if you guys want to look into the gameplay, I would recommend you watch it on the YouTube channels. I actually have walkthroughs. So, my apologies, folks. Anyway, I'll sign out. See ya.